Hey everybody, how are you doing? Happy Sunday. I hope everyone had a good week. Um, I have not been feeling well at all this week, so I haven't really come on much. I've just uploaded some old songs that I did uh, way back when, and I uploaded them to some of the days in August as the song of the day because I just haven't been that great. So, yeah, I'm going to be calling the doctor on Monday to make an appointment because I've been extremely tired, more so than usual. I have had intense pain in my arm muscles, in my leg muscles, for no reason. So I think it's time to go to the doctor, maybe have some blood work taken. It's been a while since we've done blood work anyway. So, um, yeah, the weather has been pretty good. It's been up to 80 in the past 2 days. We had a lot of rain last week, about 4 days of rain. And so I've been inside most of the time. I went outside for the first time tonight, and man, the mosquitoes were bad. They were so bad. But it's been a very eventful week in our community on YouTube. Um, as you know, I've talked about Bullhorn Betty before. She is a YouTuber who claims to be an investigative journalist, which she is not. She's not a journalist, she's not a private investigator, she's not part of law enforcement. But for the past 4 years, since she's had her channel, she has inserted herself into a lot of cases of missing children. And she has a pattern of blaming parents for what has happened to their children. And it has gotten so bad that this latest case, which is Sebastian Rogers, a 15-year-old autistic boy who's been missing for 6 months, she came into this case 4 months in, okay? She didn't cover him from the beginning. She has a tendency to look for high profile cases because she has this delusion that she can solve cases and that with her being involved they'll be solved quicker, which has never been true with her. She's never found anybody, she's never solved any cases. And with this family, they had enough. So, because she has been on her channel for months now, slandering the parents, accusing the parents of doing something to their child, going to their home in Tennessee. She lives in Florida. She went to their home in Tennessee. She went on their property and put up flyers of Sebastian in their neighborhood where we know everybody knows that Sebastian is missing. She went there to supposedly investigate. Uh, and she did a couple of things that were very, very questionable. And it got so bad that she actually physically encountered the grandfather of Sebastian in the middle of the road in an intersection and jumped out of her car, screamed at him, and asked him why he was following her. And she was actually following him. He may have followed her for a little bit, but then she followed him for quite some time. There are plenty of videos on YouTube that shows what she did that day. She followed him to a gas station. She followed him to a shopping center. And then when he came out of the shopping center, he took a picture of her plate because he knew she was following him. And then she had a fit. She went after him in the car and got out of her car and went over and started screaming at him. So, a couple of days after that, they went to court and got a temporary protective order against her. The mother, Katie Proudfoot, put an order of protection, and the grandparents put a temporary protective order. And she has not stopped talking about them since then. She went back to Tennessee on Thursday because there was going to be a vigil for Sebastian yesterday. So she went back. She's working with the biological father, Seth Rogers. And she's kind of been working for him, helping him out, trying to, investigate and find out what happened to Sebastian. But because she hasn't shut up about it, she went back to Tennessee yesterday and attended his vigil. And I don't know the exact things that happened that led up to it, but she got arrested. She got arrested for violating the protective orders. So she was in Montgomery County yesterday. She was arrested. She was transferred over to Sumner County, which is where the Proudfoots live. And she was given a $20,000 bond, and someone bailed her out. But, this is on her record now. Those protective restraining orders were granted for a year last week, and she violated them. So it's been crazy. It's sad that this had to happen, but the woman is not well. There's, anybody who has watched her, there's a lot of people from our community that sometimes come over here because I don't really talk about her a whole lot. I'm actually afraid of her because she likes to sue people. She likes to sue people. She likes to dox people. I mean, she's a very dangerous person. She really, really is. So I don't make it a common thing to talk about her here on my channel. But I have before. And just for the people who are interested, everybody in our community knows what happened yesterday. And it's just been crazy, a crazy weekend. So, but a lot of us are glad because she's been getting away with stuff like this for 4 years now. And now she's finally having to be held accountable for her actions. Now, she has gone live today, I understand, but I don't know. I'm sure we will have clips of it tomorrow from channels who were able to watch that live, and we shall see. But anyway, that's really been the big news as far as, myself and being involved in the YouTube community like I am. And yeah, it's been interesting. So that's all that's really been going on around here. I've lost 7 pounds, which I'm very happy about. I have not. Usually when I diet, I take bread out of my diet. But I've been eating sandwiches, and I think that if I probably wasn't eating the sandwiches, I could lose more. But, the middle of the month, it gets really rough because that's when I start running out of food because, I do get food stamps. I live on Social Security, so I only have so much money every month, and then by this time of the month, it's like, oh my God, I got to go back to peanut butter and jelly for a week, and it's crazy. So, yeah, I always look forward to the first when our SNAP benefits come in. So, yep, I'm almost 67 years old. I'll be 67 on Christmas Day. So, yeah, I'm a senior. I don't feel like a senior because I'm still very, very young at heart, and I love my music. I love my Keith Urban and Louis Capaldi, and I'm just a teenager at heart, really. So that's me. Alrighty, guys, that's about it for this week. I hope everybody's well, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.